What's up, my mathletes? This is Mr. Muscarella coming at you, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit about the group work and the rubric for our unit circle angles project. So, of course, what you're going to want to do is on the agenda for this week, you'll see these items down here, which you know the problems that you have. You should be able to figure that out right now. But what I want you to do is pay attention to the groups list. So in that groups list, okay, when you come to that spot, what you're going to do, of course, is type in your name and each person's name that is in your group, spelled correctly, first and last name for everybody in your group. So you'll do that on that for your class. And then the other thing that you're going to do is take a look at the rubric. Now you're going to have to complete your own version of the rubric. I'll give you one of those through Schoology. And when you do that, you will take a look at all of the things here. Now, of course, your work, it's nice, it's neat, it's legible, all the things. Otherwise, yeah, I can't read it, it's not happening. You're gonna have to redo it because otherwise you're just getting a 0. All parts have got to be completed for this. If not, again, you get a 0. You got to do it all or you don't. You got to redo it. All right, so making sure that you show all work. So that includes sketches, calculations. Don't just say on the side like, oh, I did it on the calculator, I did it in my head. No, you've got to show all the calculations that you use to come up with the answers that you have. So the rubric is right here. So your written work, there's the points and how everything is laid out for that. And then let's talk about the group work. All right, in the group work, there's going to be some sections that are part of this document that you'll each get a copy of. And you are going to have to go ahead and complete that along with providing feedback for your teammates. And then the video, again, you're going to have options on how you want to complete that video, how you want to make the video. That's completely up to you. However, whatever you use, your voice got to be clear and easy to hear. The work's neat and organized. You can see it. Like if somebody's watching your video, they don't have to zoom in super close, that you take care of doing that for them so that they can see your work. It's got to be 10 minutes or less. And then we're going to upload it to that collaborative playlist where you see the link right there. And then you're going to have to do a little reflection. So let's talk about the peer group collaboration and the video production. So when you're in your groups, there's a list of 6 questions you need to ask each person as you work with them. So is their work neat and organized? Can you clearly see how they arrive at their answer? Is their answer correct? Is there anything that you've got a question on? Make sure you ask at least these 6 questions of your teammates. And then in the chart, you'll see that you will write down each teammate's name, and then you're going to score them. You know, the written work, score, and the feedback. So that first one is going to be feedback that's given to you. So your teammates are going to tell you certain things about your work. Then, likewise, there's another chart below that, and that's going to be the feedback that you give to your teammates about their work. Now, of course, if there's somebody in your group who's slacking, who does not participate, you write their name there where that blank line is. And I also want you to describe what you did. Ooh, we've got 2 2s. That you got them to encourage them to contribute. So if so, explain what you did to encourage them to contribute. So got an extra 2 there, so let's get that out of there. We don't need that. All right. Now, when you do your reflection, there's the questions that are there. And of course, spelling and grammar count, bro. Obviously. So make sure you answer those questions in complete sentences using correct spelling and grammar. And then you will submit that along with your video by the end of the week. So make sure you get all that stuff done. Should you run into a technical issue, don't wait till the last minute and go, oh, by the way. You communicate that, Jones, ASAP. You feeling me? I'm not going to be collecting stuff at the very last minute because you forgot to do your part. So take care of your stuff. Ask any questions that you got in class, but utilize your class time during this week to take care of the stuff you got to take care of. All right, so that's a little bit about the Unit Circle Project, the Angles Project, and I will see you guys in class soon. Peace out.